It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, I'm not as strong as I think I am. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 46-year-old married man. My wife is 40, and we've always had great chemistry. Our marriage was fine until my wife's favorite cousin moved in with us. The cousin is a very bad influence on my wife, and they have been out drinking every weekend this summer. My wife comes home drunk and passes out, and the cousin starts flirting with me as soon as she hears my wife snoring. It all started with her playing in my dreads and then rubbing my beard, trying to hold hands when we were talking, and even running around in her bra and panties. She's thick, but it's nothing I can't handle. I feel like she wants attention, so I try not to be mean to her, but she's driving me crazy in my own home. I am afraid of what might happen if she catches me on a night that I've had a drink or two. I have dropped hints to my wife about this. I told my wife that her cousin doesn't go straight to bed when they get home from the club, so we watch movies together. All my wife said is that her cousin is a night owl and she loves staying up late. She didn't get what I was trying to say. My therapist said I should record every interaction with the cousin to protect myself. He also said I should tell the cousin it's time to move out because she is coming between me and my wife. I can't do that because then my wife will be upset with me. I have to separate myself from the temptation and the stress. Do I tell my wife that her cousin has flirted with me? What if her cousin lies and says I flirted with her too? I can't say that I didn't. How do I get the cousin to leave? Not that it matters now because she has clearly overstayed her welcome, but you didn't tell us why the cousin is there. I mean, usually when people move in, it's for a particular reason, and there's a time limit on how long they should stay. So the why is very important here, but since we don't have that information, we'll deal with what we do have, and that is that the cousin does not need to spend another day at your house, period. Your therapist is right. The cousin is coming between you and your wife, and you can't ever let that happen in your house. You mentioned the word temptation in your letter. Temptation is real. This girl waits until your wife goes to sleep and makes sure she's snoring. Then she goes after you with a vengeance. I mean, this ain't right. I mean, she's taking advantage of you guys' hospitality, of your kindness, especially yours, okay? This is betrayal in every sense of the word. She is there to kill your marriage and destroy it. I mean, I don't know how you don't see this and do something about it immediately. So if you love your wife and you don't want to lose her or your marriage, because that could be that's what's going to happen here. You got to tell your wife that the cousin has to go. Give the cousin an exit date immediately. And you should never let anybody bring havoc into your home. I don't think you're taking this seriously enough because you're enjoying the attention that you're getting and you're kind of flirting with her too. But don't be stupid. You got to talk to your wife. The two of you have to agree to get this girl out of your life and out of your house before Miss Cousin ruins everything. You don't need to risk this. Steve?
Listening to this letter that's written from a man, I see all the other stuff in this letter. Mm-hmm. And that's what makes this letter even crazier than you know, Shirley. This letter is crazier than you know. Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I've been a man my whole life, and I know a lot of men. And once you're a man, there are rules to this. And we all know the rules. But he act like he don't. Now, he's 46-year-old, married to his wife, 40, had great chemistry until his wife's favorite cousin moved in. Then they started having an influence on the wife. They were staying out getting drunk every weekend this summer and pass out. And then the cousin starts flirting with me as soon as she hears my wife snoring. Now, Then he said, it all started with her playing in my dreads and then rubbing my beard, trying to hold my hand when we were talking, and even running around in her bra and panties. She's thick, but it's nothing I can't handle. Stop. Let's stop right here. Listen to me. A man done wrote this letter, y'all. He know this woman playing in his dreads, in his beard, holding his hand, rubbing his chest, running around in her bra and panties. Dog, you know good and well what's going on. You 46. This ain't a new movie, man. Everybody know what this is right here. He says she's thick, but it's nothing I can't handle. Well, that's not true, dog. And it's not true that you ain't handled it. It's something done happened here. And I'm going to tell you why in just a second. I feel like she wants attention. There ain't no feel like nothing. You know what's happening. So I try not to be mean to her. So now you accommodate. See, y'all, this is what I want you all to understand. I try not to be mean to her, but she's driving me crazy in my own home. That means now he's faced with the options. Because if it's driving him crazy, he don't know what to do. Man, here she come again with his panties on, this bra, playing in my hair, my beard, all this here. I'm telling y'all, when I come back, I'm going to tell y'all what the real deal is, and then y'all help me help him.
Okay, we'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour, Steve. Today's Strawberry Letter subject is, I'm not as strong as I think I am. We'll get back into it right after this.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, I'm not as strong as I think I am.
Well, no, bruh. Nice title. I'm not as strong as I think I am and all this here. But I'm a man. Watching a man write a letter. Now, I'm going to tell you, let me go through this, try to get through this quick, because I got to get to this part I want to tell y'all about. Him and his wife been married for a while. She's 40. Her favorite cousin came to stay with her. They had a great marriage. She's a bad influence. They go out on weekends, get drunk. She come home and she pass out. And then when she gets drunk and pass out, the cousin that's a bad influence on the wife starts flirting with him. And she waits till she hears his wife snoring. And it all started when she started playing in his dreads, holding his hands, and even running around in her bra and panties. She's thick, but it's nothing I can't handle. That's not true, dog. That's just not a truth. But it's nothing I can't handle. Okay, so what you write the letter for? And I'm going to show you deeper why he ain't handling this well. But it's nothing I can't handle. I feel like she wants attention, so I try not to be mean to her. But she driving me crazy in my own home. Wait a minute, hold up, bro. So you know what she trying to do. You don't want to be a mean to her, so you accommodating it. But it's driving you crazy in your own home. You know why it's driving him crazy? Because he considering it. It stays on his mind. When he ain't home, he go, man, I got to go to the house. She in here, ain't no telling what she gonna do. Now listen to me. And then he says, I'm afraid of what might happen if she catches me on a night that I've had a drink or two. Bruh, that's not true. Stop saying that. Stop trying to blame it on the alcohol. You thinking about this sober because you wrote this letter sober. So this ain't nothing that might happen when you have a drink or two. This is something that's on your mind right now because she in your house driving you crazy. Now, unless you drunk all the time in your house, there would be no need for this letter. But you ain't drunk all the time and it's on your mind. And I'm going to tell you how I know something didn't happen. I have dropped hints to my wife about this. Well, all you got to do is tell her.
Tell her, yeah.
Baby, listen to me. I'm uncomfortable with your cousin being here. Because when you go to sleep at night, I don't like the way she act behind your back. and I don't think she no good. I want her out of our house. Period. That's all you got to say. But see, this here little statement he made at the top, I'm not as strong as I think I am. Nah, bro, you trying to play the both worlds. See, I told my wife that my cousin don't go straight to bed when they get home from the club. So we watch movies together. All my wife said is her cousin a night out and she loves staying up. Like, she ain't get what I was trying to say. But hold up, though. How is a woman not gonna get what you trying to say? You ain't said nothing. I assure you women ain't stupid. When it comes to their man, they ain't stupid at all. Now, they'll act stupid because they start listening to their heart instead of their head. But they not stupid people.
Nope.
She didn't give. Now, listen to this line. My therapist said I should record every interaction with the cousin to protect myself. He also said I should tell the cousin it's time to move out because she's coming between me and my wife. Hold up, bro. I'm not as strong as I think I am is the title of the letter. You done wrote the Steve Harvey Morning Show and you got a therapist. You done wrote the Steve Harvey Morning Show and you got a therapist. And all us know about this big thick thing that's running around your house in her bra and panties playing in your dreads. Now listen to this line right here. He said I should tell the cousin to move out because she's come between me and my wife. Now listen to this line. I can't do that. Because then my wife will be upset with me. Bruh, if your wife find out, you're not going to have no wife.
Right.
Why would your wife be upset with you for trying to be loyal and staying true to her and calling out her cousin and not allowing her cousin to ruin your marriage? Ain't no woman that stupid, man. I keep telling you, stop talking. Then he said, I have to separate myself from the temptation and distress. This is ongoing, even without the drinks, y'all. Do I tell my wife that her cousin has flirted with me? What if her cousin lies and said I flirted with her? Now watch this. Suppose her cousin lies and says I flirted with her too. I can't say that I didn't. Ooh. Right there. Mm-hmm. Right there, y'all. Mm-hmm. See see, it's been some panty playing back and forth between him and the cousin. I'm just telling you what I know.
Panty playing?
It's been some panty playing between him and the cousin. They've been playing around. Cause I ain't nowhere where you run around in front of me with panties on and bra and my wife in there sleeping. I ain't told her. But this done happened more than once, and it's creating stress in your house. And now you done wrote the Steve Harvey Morning Show and told your therapist. And then you said, I should tell my wife her cousin flirted with me. What if her cousin lies and said I flirted with her too? I can't say that I didn't. Well, then the cousin ain't lying. See, if you can't say you didn't, then the cousin ain't lying. Hey, dog, who did you think you was writing this letter to, bro?
All right, post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey.
Everybody records stuff. Don't nobody believe that.
And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.